Child's pose. The heater just popped on. You hear it. So go ahead and find that position in your child's pose with your knees out nice and wide toward the outer edges of your mat and your big toes in close. And remember, first thing in the morning, sometimes we're have a little tightness through those hips, and so we wanted to start in a more upright position. Do some shifting through those hips. And then gingerly work our way down into a deeper space. Still moving through the rib cage, the hips, letting the chest and forehead slowly sink toward the floor. And then working those arms further out. And just settling into wherever that space is for you right now. And taking a long inhale, stretch from your fingertips to your tailbone. As you exhale, see if you can kind of soften your chest and forehead and hips. Then inhale, see if you can get a little more length from fingertip to tailbone. Again, exhale, we soften down in toward our legs. With your next inhale, you'll take your right hand off the mat, and then you'll follow it with your left, and try to crawl those left fingertips out. Opening through the rib cage. Inhale, we create length. Exhale, we soften, release. One more time, trying to reach those left fingertips a little further over, keeping our left hip settled toward the left heel. And exhale. Then we'll move that upper body over to the left side of our mat. Right hip is still reaching toward the heel. That right arm is going to reach, stretch it over. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, softening. And then one more time, try to reach those right fingertips a little bit further. And exhale, softening into it. With your next breath, bring both hands up front. Try to crawl your fingertips hip distance apart. And then exhale, shift forward, slide your hands back into table. Bring your knees in right underneath your hips. Press away from the ground and round a nice flat spine. Tuck tailbone and chin. Inhale, release cow spine. Look forward with your collarbones, lift your tailbone. Feel your palms cling back toward your knees. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, release. One more time. Exhale, press away from the ground, round your spine. Inhale, pull your palms back, drop your ribcage outside. With this next breath, we bring that spine into that full length. We'll tuck our toes at the back of our mats. Press away from the ground and send your hips toward your heels. Feeling the arches of the feet. Nice breath there. Inhale. Now, keeping your toes tucked, slide your hands further forward. Drop your chest. Look back at your knees. Make your hands strong. Lift those knees up, keeping your ribs reaching through toward your knees. Still looking at your toes. This is that crouching tiger. Then we'll slowly lift the tailbone to the sky and feel your heels start sinking toward the floor for down dog. Start pressing your palms forward. Extra push on index finger and thumb. Can you lift your tailbone slightly higher? And then feel those heels reaching deeper into the mats. On your next breath, come forward to your plank. Tone into that core space. Exhale, press away, that down dog. Chest reaching through, heels sinking low. Lift your heels, come forward to your plank. And we're toning that core space. Exhale, press up and through, getting warm here. Inhale, lift your heels, come forward. time, just bring your right toe about hip height. And then bring it down so it hovers under your hip. And swing your right knee from side to side. Moving into your hip space. Beautiful. Bring that right knee down to the floor in table. Take your left foot, lift it up, take it off the mat to the right side. Tuck the toe there and physically push that heel away. Then turn, look over your right shoulder as you push your left hip to the left. Should feel a nice side hip opener. Then as you come back to center, take that left heel, flex, reach it to the back wall. Now make sure you're squaring off your hips. The left hip might try to lift higher than the right. Don't let it. Push your heel back, reach your right arm forward for bird. Now you always have the option here of trying to lift the toes of your right foot to challenge your back. Inhale there. On your exhale, can you tap elbow toward knee? On your inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more, reach out, lengthen. And then bring that left toe down, bring your right hand down. Again, turn those biceps forward, lock into those elbows. Step your right foot back into plank. Exhale, press lift, down dog, look back at your toes. Lift to the tailbone, turn your triceps back. Exhale, come out to your plank. Left toe lifts to hip height. Then we bring that left knee into hover, and we do that hip swing. Swinging it from side to side, opening some space there. Then we'll settle that left knee into table. Lift your right heel to the back. Swing it behind you, over off the mat to the left. Tuck the toe, push the heel. Turn and look over your left shoulder as you push the right hip to the left. Then as you come back to center, that right heel will flex, reach to the back wall. Feel like you're leaving a footprint there as you reach your left arm forward. Maybe the toes of left foot lift to challenge the balance. We take a breath, inhale. Exhale, we draw in, elbow swing. Inhale, press away, and lengthen. Exhale again, tone in, elbow to knee. Reach out and lengthen. One more, elbow to knee. Yeah, reach out and lengthen. Bring that right toe, left hand down. Make your hands strong, turn those biceps, step your left toe back. Exhale, press lift, down dog. Take a moment here to just pedal your heels. And then soften your knees, look toward the front. Move yourself to the front of your mat. With your feet hip distance apart at the front, let your arms fold. Lower your chest toward your thighs, let your head and neck hang heavy. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, hands to your shins, we find that long spine. Feel your tailbone reaching back, top of your head reaching forward. You're pressing into your shins to help lengthen the back of the knees. Nice. Softening into your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs, but your knees are bent, but your spine is long. You're going to push off your thighs, lift your heart forward, and then stand straight up into mountain. Roll your shoulders back. Feel your fingertips reaching toward the floor as the top of the head reaches to the sky. Then inhale, reaching tall, and fold 3 fingers together so your index finger is lifting toward the sky. Now see how much height you can get on the sides of your waist. Pull the soles of your feet in. Push your outer heels away. Then use your right arm to pull your left side over. See if you can bend your ears between your butt sides. Lengthen through that left side waistline. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, left arm will pull that right side over. You're peeking to your right. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, roll your shoulders back. Tone into your waistline and sit into your chair pose. As you take a quick glance down, make sure you can see all 10 toes, lift side to side to the waist. And we'll take a gentle rotation here. We'll bring our left elbow across toward that right knee. Then the right hand will press into the left. We'll try to work our heart up toward our hips. You want to check to make sure your knees are staying balanced here. Inhale, come back to your chair pose. Exhale, as you rotate, you can use your hips to run elbow from the left. Left hand presses into right. Inhale back to your center. We're going to release down to our fold. Bring your hands to your shins for a halfway lift. Then bend your knees and fingertips to floor. Step your right foot back. Wiggle the ball of the right foot away. Actively push that right heel back. And then lower the knee to the floor. Drop the toes of your right foot under. Bring your hands to your left thigh. Reach your right hip forward. Push your shoulders back. Now press strongly through the top of your right foot and then sweep your fingertips up to the sky. And then open your elbows wide into that goddess position. Nice wide chest there. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, move your arms out wide. Now give it a little push off that left foot to bring your shoulders back over your hips. Look to your left. Rotate your left arm out, lower forward. Then take that left palm, turn it back, and straight that down with that left hand to the outside of your right hip. And see if you can nudge that left shoulder back further. Right acceleration to the left. Now taking that left shoulder there, release the arm. Then we'll lower that right hand down to the table. Take your left foot forward towards stepping right side of your right. Looking up the elbow, left hand into the breath. Inhale. Then we take that left forearm, bring it to our left thigh. Tuck your right toes under. Push that right heel back. Then drop your right heel flat to the floor and feel like your pinky toe is pushing back. Then take your right arm, rotate, reach it to the sky for side angle pose. Now, if it feels okay for you, take that right arm, reach it over your ear, and really stretch that right side. If you want to release that left elbow, you can also find that position there. Legs are strong. Inhale, push off your left foot, reach up top. There's your gentle warrior. Release your shoulders, bring your arms out wide. Lift your right heel, turn to the front of your mat. Reach those fingertips up, inhale. Exhale, bring fingertips to the floor. Push off your left foot, bend your right knee, and step that right foot forward. Come back to that forward fold, inhale. Here's that halfway lift. So it's just halfway to a flat back. Right? It's just prepping our hips forward. Where we going? Bend into your knees, fingertips to floor. Step that left toe back. Wiggle the ball of that left foot away. Actively push that left heel back. Get as much length through it as you can. Make sure your right knee is straight up over your ankle. Then we'll tap that left knee to the floor. Lower the toes under. Bring your hands to your right thigh. Press those hips forward, shoulders back. Bring your shoulders back into that crescent. Actively press through the top of your left foot. Feeling how that lengthens the inside of that hip, those flexors. Then we do that sweep of our fingertips up. We create a little more back bend. We bend those elbows open across the chest. We breathe, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we reach our fingertips to the sky. Then release them out to the side. Give a little push off that right heel. So you shift your shoulders straight up over your hips. Look to your right. Rotate right arm left, left arm forward. Then turn your right palm back so your thumb goes down. We tuck the back of that hand toward the outside of that left hip. Then we try to nudge that right shoulder open. Right, there's your bind position, inhale. Now see if you can keep your right shoulder there and release the arm long again. Nice, inhale. Exhale, we'll lower that left hand to the floor, right under the shoulder. Right arm is still rotated, reaching to the sky. We're looking up. Hold, inhale. As you lower right arm, that forearm comes to your right thigh. You tuck your left toes. You actively push that left heel back. Lower that left heel to the floor. Make your legs nice and strong here. We'll take those left fingers, reach to the side, lift out of the side hips. Maybe you're not comfortable, reach over your left heel. Maybe your right elbow rotate. As soon as you rotate, you look strong. Then push off right foot, push up to the side, bring your gentle warrior. Lift your left heel, turn to the front of your mat. Bring your fingertips to the floor. This time we'll shift our weight off that right foot, send it to the back. There's that plank pose. Biceps turning forward, lengthening through the back of the neck. Exhale, press up and through, down dog. Inhale forward to your plank. If you like, knees come down here. Elbows will squeeze the ribcage on the way down. Hips will drop, shoulders will come away. Forearms slide forward. Pressing through tops of feet. Maybe you press back the hands together here to give those wrists a little release. Take a deep breath of count. Exhale, lower down. Move your hands to the side waist, shoulders back. Tone into your belly. So belly button pulls away from the floor. Knees or toes get strong. Press up. And exhale into your down dog. Beautiful. Take a moment to pedal your heels. Peek under each hip. Long breath, inhale. And exhale. Let's go back to the top. Nice wide fingertips. Exhale, shift forward. Find your plank. And all this plank work can be done on your forearms if you want to stay away from the wrists. Right toe lifts the pelvis. Right knee hovers under right. We do that hip swing. And then we lower that right knee to the floor. Right arm goes to the front. Left heel presses to the back. Maybe right toes lift. Third dog. Exhale. Elbow draws to knee. Draw that belly space. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, and elbow to knee. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Here, that left toe, right hand is going to come down. We're going to make our hands strong. You're going to lift that right knee. As you press up, your right heel is going to reach to the side of the three-legged dog. That left heel is reaching toward the floor. Then as you look forward, that right foot's going to step forward, and then you'll follow it with the left and move to the front of your mat to forward fold. Take a breath. Hands to your shins alongside the leg. And remember, if your fingertips can reach up for your toes, that's another option there. Bend into your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Keep your spine up. Lift your heart. Then press up and stand into mountain. Make those legs strong. Inhale, fill it up. Pull 3 fingers together. Try to put the opposite pinky finger to the front. Left arm draws right side over. Push right hip a little bit away. Inhale, lift up top. Exhale, right hip lifts the left side over. Reach to the left. Inhale, lift up top. Release your shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. Still lift into your side waist. Sit into your chair pose. Keeping knees and hips balanced. Right elbow comes to left elbow. Then left hand presses into right. Maybe you extend your left foot to another option here. You can choose it or not. Inhale, left foot center. Exhale, we go back to our boat. Lift your hips, breath, inhale. Bend into your knees, fingertips to the floor. Step your left foot to the back. Right knee straight up. That left heel is pressing away. Then we bring that left knee down to the floor. We do that sweep of our fingertips up into our crescent. Now, take those elbows wide. If you like, keep those left toes tucked and float that left knee up. Let's try another option. Hold it. We reach up top. Now maybe here you push that left heel back, or you keep the knee down. Arms move out to the side, shoulders release. Look to your right. Rotate right arm back, left arm forward. Now maybe you choose to lift your knee now. It's completely optional. Choose what works best for you. Now we take that left arm, we lower it to the floor. The right arm reaches to the sky. So maybe then you lift your knee here. We hold in here. Right forearm, right thigh. If your left knee is down, here we lift it. We rotate that left hip, pressing your heel flat. We take our left arm, sweep it to the side. Maybe reaching it a little bit here. Make that right foot strong. Maybe release right foot. Breathe in down. Exhale, you push off right foot. Reach up tall, gentle right. Lift your left heel, turn to the front. All right, little balance here. Bring your hands to your heart. Roll your shoulders back. I want you to really spread the toes on that right foot. Try to feel the whole surface of your foot pressing into your mat. Find your focal point out front. Shift your weight forward, lift that left heel just to totally touch. Then when you're ready, press off that right foot, left foot in tree pose. Maybe you start down at your calf or ankle, and then maybe move it to that inner thigh. Hold, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, reach up tall. Stand left foot down. Exhale, we hold. Beautiful. Head hanging heavy. Fingertips to the floor. Step your feet back to your plank. Tone into your belly space. Maybe knees down. Elbows up. Here's that softening of the hips. The shoulders go away. Maybe go up on your knees for this time. Maybe saving space. Exhale, we lower down. Make sure you tone that belly space. Press away from the ground. Up and through, down, back. All right, we've got one more side. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, heels lift. We come back to our left toe lifts to hip height. Then left knee comes and hovers. We do that swing side to side. Then we lower left knee down. Right hip flexes to back wall. Left arm reaches forward. Maybe toes of left foot lift. On your exhale, an elbow draws toward knee. Inhale, we lengthen away. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Hear that right toe lengthen and land to the floor. Right, make your hands really strong. Press away, kick that left heel to the side, three-legged dog. And then you look forward, you take your left foot, it steps halfway forward, and then you just walk to the front. Chest moves to thighs, we hold. Hands move to shins, we lengthen up that back. Bend your knees, hands to thighs, lift your heart, then press up into your mouth. Inhale, pull it up, hold three fingers. Exhale, right arm draws the left side over. Inhale up tall. Exhale, left side draws that right side over. Inhale, lift up tall. Strong side body, hands to heart. Sit into your chair pose. Even knees and hips. As left elbow comes to right knee, right hand presses, heart opens. Maybe expand those arms. Make sure that left knee is not sneaking forward. Move hands to heart. Come back to your center. Release your fold. Beautiful. Hands halfway lift. Bend your knees, left foot forward, right foot. Wiggle the ball of that right foot away. Lower right knee to floor. Keep your toes tucked under. Sweep your fingertips up. Hips forward, elbows wide. Maybe floating that right knee up. Then we push off left foot, reach the arms out. If you have this knee up, now that heel is actively pushing away. Breathe, inhale, look to your left. Rotate left or not right or forward. Maybe you should say lift the knee now. We take right arm down to the floor, left arm to the side. Lifting up. Maybe lift the knee here. Left forearm to left thigh. Drop your right heel flat. Sweep your right arm to the sky, side angle. Right arm moving here, maybe release left elbow. Side angle, we hold. Beautiful, push straight up, gentle warrior. Here's that balance. Lift right heel, bend left knee, turn, face front. Make sure you're squaring hips and shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. Find that focal point out front. Push off your right toes. Raise your left, drag the toe in. And when you're ready, stand to straight. Right knee reaching up. Then maybe move into a deeper space in that works for you. Try to avoid pressing into your knee itself. Open back. And next. Inhale again. And next. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we stand. And then we fold. Nice work. Fingertips to the floor, we step our toes back. Here's that last vinyasa. Hold inhale. Knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders down here, abdominal cobra or sphinx. Inhale back down. Move your hands to sideways, elbows lift, long spine, raise your belly, press away from the ground. Lift your down dog and so. Inhale, heels lift, knees move wide, big toes in close, and we find that child's pose. Perhaps you fold your hands under your forehead, or let your forehead rest and bring your hands to the side body. Long inhales through your nose. Long exhales, we sigh that breath away. One more deep breath. And exhale. We'll gently round your spine up. Bring your hips to one side. Take your left foot out to the side. Hold your right foot in. Take a deep breath. Drop your shoulders off your ears. Turn your upper body to face your left leg. Bring your arms straight out. Pull your left toes in toward your shin. With that long side waist, hinge forward. Try not to pull those shoulders up. Feeling the lengthening through that hamstring. We fold and inhale. Exhale, we reach up tall. We drop our left elbow on the inside of that left knee. Your right arm is going to reach up and over your ear. Now turn your right palm open, nudge your elbow back, and look up toward the sky. Then stretch through those fingertips a little further. Sweep that right arm out to that right side. Take your left arm to the sky. You're going to roll to your right shin, lengthen your left side up and open. Opening that left palm, take a deep breath. Then as you bring your hips back to the floor, your left arm is going to sweep to the front. Switch your legs, beautiful. Inhale, fill it up. Take those right toes, draw them in toward your shin, trying to lift the heel. Turn your upper body to the right, so you're squared with the knee. Drop your shoulders, bring your arms forward, long side waist as you hinge out. Feeling that lengthening through the back of the leg. We breathe, inhale. And exhale, we deepen. Inhale, we reach up top. We lower right elbow on the inside of the knee. That left arm reaches toward right toes. We open that left palm, nudge the shoulder back, look under, then stretch through those fingertips even further. Then we release left arm. It comes to the left side hip. Right fingertips to the sky. Roll to left shin, lengthen that right side. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, we lower. We come back to our center. We sweep our fingertips to the sky. Find any seat that works nicely for you. Lower your hands to your heart. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Bring open palms to open knees. Feel your shoulder blades release into your back pockets. Perhaps bring thumbs and fingertips to touch. Feel how that helps centering the body with the mind. We hold it. And we exhale. Inhale, we lift through sideways. Exhale, we feel our bodies sinking heavier into our mouths. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Your next inhale reaches fingertips to sky. The exhale moves your hands to your heart center, and it's with a gentle bow forward that we say namaste. Good work, ladies. So nice. Scoot myself back forward.